Yep.
Oh, all right. 3, 2. Hey, everybody, welcome to WCAX. We're starting a few minutes late today. Starting the week kind of on a lighter note here. Haley, I know this week you were out on Lake Champlain and at the Champlain Fleet Club. I almost forgot the name of that. Just kind of run me through what one of their new projects is right now with electric boats. Something you don't really hear a lot about.
Well, they're not going all electric, but
Yes.
they want to get one electric boat. It's called the X Shore Elex 8000. It came all the way from Sweden. It's really cool. Their company is all about electric boats. And it's made out of carbon glass and carbon fiber,
Yeah.
and it's all green. And they're just looking to see what it's like. They took me out on the boat, and the cool thing about this boat is that it literally makes no sound. It is just
It's quiet.
it's
You see the
quiet.
water? Yeah. That's crazy.
And so, and when you go faster, it actually seems like it has a kick. It goes a little faster than a regular boat. I thought when I was on the boat.
And you said, right now they have the one boat. Are they looking to expand throughout the fleet, or is it something they're just
So I think
piloting?
this is something that they're piloting.
Yeah.
They are looking into it. They haven't purchased the boat yet.
Okay, so just trying it out.
They're trying it out,
Yeah.
but they're hoping that they can purchase it if they do decide to do it in the fall. But for right now, they're hoping to get feedback from their members about, what do you guys think about this idea? Because it'll save members a lot of gas.
Yeah.
And gas prices are high.
Yeah, was that part of the big push there? Was it to save the gas, or more of
I just
a
think
greener initiative? Or
Burlington is very green, and I feel like in the last couple of last couple of years with the former mayor, he was very focused on electrifying our city, and that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get on board, and they also want to just save some money for their members, and make sure maybe one week someone's like, I don't want to get gas at the gas pump, I'll take the electric boat out. You know?
No, totally. Yeah, definitely a real interesting thing, and I guess we'll see where the future holds of these electric boats.
Yeah.
But Haley, I know you and I have seen these boats. You're on the boat, but people who haven't, we'll pull up that story now, and we can show them that. But Haley, thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for having me.
We'll get them started.
Perfect.
The Champlain Fleet Club climb aboard
So we can see exactly what our depth is, what our heading is.
to experience a new kind of boat.
Oh, I think electric is great. Oh, that boat looks fantastic. Yeah, I would definitely give it a try.
You ready for the vroom? All right, it's on.
Matt Bieber has been a member with the Champlain Fleet Club for many years, and he enjoys taking advantage of the boat use on the weekend with his family. And when he heard the Fleet Club would be going electric, he thought, what a great idea.
I work for a company that does battery electric generators, cars, everything. So I think, boating is the next kind of evolution. Plus, you save a lot of time not having to go stop and pump gas.
The boat is called the X Shore Elex 8000, and it came all the way from Sweden. It's made from fiberglass and carbon fiber and can be fully charged overnight. The boat on full charge lasts about 2 hours, and the company X Shore is hoping to have more of their boats in Vermont over the next few years.
Burlington just makes a lot of sense for a whole lot of reasons. One is that you guys have just an incredibly clean energy production, and there's a lot of focus on just the environment and being conscientious.
Co-owner of the Fleet Club, Philip Scott, says if they decide to take on the Elex 8000, they hope it can save more money for their members, with gas prices being so high. And the Fleet Club wants to be the first to have an electric boat on Lake Champlain.
Since there is no motor, it's purely electric. It's very environmentally friendly, and very quiet. We still have some concerns about how often or how quickly we can charge the boat, because under our model, boats are going out constantly every day. Multiple users are taking the boats out.
The Champlain Fleet Club is not sure when they're going to be adding the boat to the rest of the boats they have on the marina, but the owners say they would love to hear from their members about what they think of the idea. Reporting in Burlington, Haley Morgan, Channel 3 News.
Real interesting stuff there over on the Lake Champlain. And today, if you're maybe looking to get on the boat, nicer day today before things kind of take a turn the rest of this week. But just looking at this picture too, by the way, foggy morning Morrisville. I thought I said froggy morning in Morrisville. So it's the kind of day we're having here.
That's about where we're starting out this Monday,
Yeah.
But at least the weather is nice today.
Yeah.
So I think to think of this forecast as, we're starting on a good note. We're kind of ending on a good note.
Yeah.
There's just, a little bit of unsettled stuff in between, but we still have today to enjoy before we
mixed
get there.
bag a little bit, but
no complaints on this Monday, At least it's still comfortable for now and not all super humid outside.
Yeah, no,
but
totally.
we did have that fog to start out the morning. It happens a lot in the mornings around here, especially where we have the high pressure in place, so it's nice and clear, it's nice and calm. And of course, things are looking a lot better out there now than they were this morning in those foggy areas. We have seen the sunshine really come out today after that foggy start in a few spots. And this is what it looks like right now. So Linden was one of those spots that had the fog, one of those typical spots that usually ends up foggy on the mornings where we have valley fog. 62 degrees there now, 55-degree dew point, so still comfortable. One thing we will notice today is those dew points rising over the course of the day. Here's Burlington right now. It's 70 degrees out, 59-degree dew point, so it is creeping up, especially in the Champlain valleys. Wind is out of the south at 8 miles per hour right now, and we'll see a lot of sunshine through the day today. We're still looking at a lot of lower 60s in places like Morrisville, Montpelier, so about a 10-degree difference between Burlington and Montpelier right now, up to the mid-60s in Lebanon, upper 60s in Springfield, Brattleboro, Plattsburgh, and 68 for Rutland, mid-60s in Saranac Lake. So again, what we're expecting, nice day today, and we do see a return of some unsettled weather starting later on tonight. And we stay unsettled through Tuesday, Wednesday, and particularly on Thursday is the most notable of those 3 days in terms of storm chances and downpour chances. For now, though, we still have high pressure in place, but I want to point out what is to our south. See these clouds and the wet weather here. There is a warm front that's going to be lifting north, and that's what's going to bring us an increase in humidity and also the chance for some showers and storms. For now, we're mostly sunny out there, a few more clouds streaming into the south, and you'll notice those dew points have started to creep up in particularly the Champlain Valley and the valleys of western Vermont, with those southerly winds funneling some of that more moist air up into the area. Dew point is 60 now in Rutland, 64 in Bennington, so already starting to feel a touch humid there. Meanwhile, the rest of us still pretty comfortable in the 50s. So we'll continue to stay comfortable through at least early afternoon for most of us, but those dew points will be creeping up over the course of the day. So if you've been enjoying the break from the humidity, bad news is it's coming back for a few days here. This is this evening, and you'll notice those dew points are back in the 60s, so feeling humid by tonight. And unfortunately, we stay that way. So we're looking kind of at the long-term trend here. And notice that sharp increase in humidity. This is noontime today, still relatively comfortable, but by noontime tomorrow, yeah, that's pretty sticky air and it rises pretty quickly. So we'll be uncomfortable really right on through most of the work week. There is a cold front that comes through that brings a bit of a drop into Friday and the weekend, but it won't be quite as comfortable as what we're starting out the morning with today. We become partly cloudy this afternoon, but we're still staying dry. Next chance for a couple showers or embedded rumbles of thunder would really be after sunset tonight into the overnight hours, early Tuesday morning. And it's not looking like washout conditions all day rain, but we will be dodging multiple rounds of showers, a couple thunderstorms. Again, we're not too concerned about severe weather tomorrow, and it's very similar wash, rinse, repeat as we head into Wednesday. Hit or miss showers, maybe a couple thunderstorms. Now Thursday is looking a bit more active as we have a cold front that comes through, so I'm going to show you that now, just kind of in the longer range here. This is a bit more organized, so that is going to have, you know, that line of storms coming through Thursday, and at that point it will be day 3 where we've had some wet weather in the area. So while we're not super concerned about flooding, if there was a day where we ended up having sort of those repeat downpours over one spot and it starts to cause some ponding, some drainage issues, Thursday would be the day to watch out for that. But once that cold front clears the area, high pressure settles back in, and we clear out nicely Friday, Saturday, Sunday, looking nice there. So today, good day on the lake. We're looking at wind out of the south, shifting southwest, 10 knots or less. Waves a foot or less, lots of sunshine today, eventually becoming partly cloudy later on in the day. We have seen the lake level drop a little bit. Last week we were just over 97 feet, so we've dropped down below 97 feet just barely. Water temperature in the lower 70s, so still above average water level, but has nudged down just a bit. And for high temperatures today, we're pretty much going to be right on par for normal this time of year. Upper 70s in most spots outside of the broader valleys, low to mid 80s in the valleys, partly cloudy. And then as we head into tomorrow morning, it is going to be a bit more uncomfortable out there to start the day on Tuesday. All those clouds, the increasing humidity, that's going to keep temperatures in the 60s overnight and into Tuesday morning. Also, we'll have some scattered showers and maybe a couple rumbles of thunder out there. And then into tomorrow afternoon, same deal. It's not going to be washout of a day. There could be some breaks of sunshine here and there. We're looking at low to mid 80s, but not the most comfortable, completely dry day like we've seen, especially yesterday, which is a beautiful day. So overall, we're looking at kind of a seasonable summer forecast for today. Chance for a couple showers overnight. Going forward after tonight, a bit more warm, humid overnight. Not really that good. We've had great open window weather the past couple nights, so finally, air things out, get some fresh air. But we're turning back onto that humid territory, at least for a few days. And it's a few days. It's not as extreme as what we've seen recently. More nuisance weather than anything. Thursday is more the day to watch, I'd say. But then after that, it really turns nice again. Friday's looking pleasant. And even though the weekend is looking dry, it will be warmer. And while it won't be as comfortable as yesterday, still not too bad.
That's what I mean. We're really just going to go through waves throughout the summer. And all things considered, it's really not, I think a lot of this morning I was like, oh, it's some more wet weather ahead, but it's really, it's not bad. Compared to
recent wet weather, this is pretty tame, just kind of more typical summertime, showers, thunderstorms. Sometimes it's nice, sometimes we have showers, thunderstorms. We got a little bit of a mixed bag this week.
Absolutely, yeah. I'll be sure to get out today, and then I'll probably just hunker down a little bit this week and get back to it. But Jess, thank you, and thank you guys for tuning in to WCA Extra. Of course, you can tune in again to Channel 3 at noon and see all of our other stories on WCAX.com and our later shows. I think we'll let you guys go, get off your morning, and we'll see you then. But take care. Oh, not that.